Today it's going to be our first episode of 2015, but we're not going to go anywhere near the past, but only to 2011 with a 360 game called Dead Island. And I usually stick to these console games, and this is a pretty big request. I've been told countless times that it's one of the, if not the glitchiest zombie game ever made. But it could be an exaggeration. So it does look good. You know, it could be a good game. The graphic, the cover, it does look cool. Until you get the back artwork. And it says, fight every day as if it were your last. So this is supposed to be like real life. But is this going to be good or is this going to be crap? Let's find out. Okay, sign in and alright, play the game. And this is a start. This is made by Techland. Techland was most famous for making Dead Island, their one and only masterpiece. Sure, the graphics look fine and intensely good for a 360 game. That is Logan Carter, a professional football player, all-star quarterback. He's probably my favorite character of this game because he has good abilities and he is a pretty good athlete. And that is Sam B, professional rapper. And he kind of curses a lot in rap songs. And I'm shocked. I mean, really. I mean, they do curse in 360 games. They're gonna curse more and more in games if it gets all the way to 2025, 10 years later. She is Kian, X-I-A-N, Kian. She is an employee to the Overlook Hotel, to this hotel that she stays in. And surprising, this game is about 3 people who can't be zombies, are immune, and they can also shoot guns, throw knives, and even the best move of all, Fury. If you hold down B, you can go into this Fury mode, which can get you even stronger, make you even stronger, and you can kill enemies even faster. And let's start the game. It's loading. Hard drive. Okay. Continue. It's the same thing as playing. Except for if you push play, you go to the character, and if you could start a new game, you can. You could do a new game. I kind of like these loading scenes. I don't like how everything just looks dark, colored. This is the jungle scene. Surprising, it's also in Riptide, except it's different. And this is the laboratory. Surely the laboratory is a main quarter to the next point. This is not that close to the end of the game, but close enough that you can actually still get to. And guess how much money you can get if you... I can get... Guess what? I've made in Riptide, Dead Island Riptide, I've actually got over $2 million. In this game, I've lost a lot, but I still gain up to $1 million. $1 million. Anyway, you can get a lot of money in this game. See? 4531. And it's pretty classified for this laboratory to have safes. 6,000, even more. It could take if you lose a lot of money, it could take a long time to get your money back. Yeah. It could take a long time, and it can also, if you die another time, it's another $100,000 in the hole. That in the background is a floater. One of those. It's similar to a boomer, except one thing. They're uglier in this game than in Left 4 Dead. In Left 4 Dead, they look so blob, and if you shoot them, they explode. In this game, they actually show their bone prison. Yep, their bone prison. You can also ride in any of these seats, while in Riptide, you can only go in the front seat, right here, because you're a driver. Yep. Sometimes the floor can go apeshit, and it can also, it could be part of the glitches. If you go into the town of Moresby, some of the floor levels in there can actually glitch out, like, can actually pass through these objects. Zombies. Time to fight. If you jump kick them, that's what happens if you run them over. They do that. And if you jump kick them and they fall, they can easily hurt themselves. Like here. See? They just hurt 387. If it gets higher enough, you can actually kill them. Like that, 996. If you cut both their arms off and you jump kick them, you can get a lot of good points for killing zombies. And that's why I kill a lot of zombies. And a lot of money.
Thank God you made it in time.
And if I can't pick up the weapon, it falls right through.
Several hours ago, my good friend broke up all contact on the CPU radio. I hope it's just his equipment that's in trouble and not him. Sure.
Yes.
Can you check and see if he's safe and sound?
He's actually dead. I hate to spoil it, but it's true. He is dead. That's what happens if they try to get in your way. If this weapon gets to the red, it's a very useless weapon. Jump kick is probably the stronger attack in the game. And fists are pretty good too. You can also get behind them. You gotta be careful because that sound is a butcher, and I hate butchers. They actually do rip off Wolverine. You know Wolverine from the X-Men? In this game, they do rip off Wolverine. The zombie actually does heal, and it has blades instead of hands. It's probably the most worst zombie in the game, a butcher. You want to know why? I'll go near one. See? There he is. If he comes after you, watch. See? He can also kick. His attacks are like very fluent and fast. But not fast enough. And you can get $2,000. Sometimes I get lucky and I get almost 2,000 points, 2,000 bucks for just one of these zombies alone. So yeah, you can get a lot of money in this game. And look what happens when you go through these. It doesn't even look like it's on the rock. It passes right through the rock. And there's another thing too. A beach ball can kill you. In this game, it can kill you. I'm not joking. It can kill you. And there's one thing that is very curious. Whenever I try to throw something in air, it actually lands on them sometimes. Yet this weapon's gonna get weak. That's why throw. This is probably, I'd say in this game that I played for over 3 years, I'd say the hardest part in this game has to be the ending. Do you remember the ending where Ryan White turns into this monstrous creature and you gotta stop him? When I did that, I was going on fury mode, and that, you know why? Because he is the most unstoppable zombie in the game, where he gets infected by his wife. Well, lucky I'm playing a character that can't get infected, or, well, it could die, but at least he can't get infected. And I'm pretty shocked that infected can actually climb on rocks, buildings. You can also do this into zombies. But I'm going to show you later, soon, I will show you the most hilarious thing that a glitch of this game is. And I just need to have one zombie over here. Just one zombie. But there's too many, so I'm just gonna have to kill them. See? Kill them. That's what happens to the zombies in this game. And I'll show you... Well... I should have done it to another... I should have done it. Kicked one of them down. There's one. Now I'll show you this. See? Look at his leg. It passes through his head. What does that make? What kind of sense does that make? None. And I'll show you what happens when you do it again. Look at his leg points in the air. Oh my gosh, look at that. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, really, if you're going to make a game and do this, why is he doing it over his head than on his head? Yeah, this game almost has no rules. And that's why it's very good to kill them like that. It's the best move to kill them. That is a good purpose of the game. Imagine advertising for this game, thinking it's just a good. Yeah, I'm being honest. Little kids, not a good thing to play. Not a good thing to play this game. And besides, it's rated M for mature. Why would I guess anything more than that? And look at the ladder. It goes, and look at this. When I try to go under, look at the ladder. It's going through the metal bar, the metal floor. Look at that. That does not make any sense. Why would the ladder go through to the bottom from this? Really, why? Man. And you can pass through like these stick things, which are shaped like a blade. That's a bigger one. See? Crunched his skull. And I get, let me look at that. 590 plus 190, which equals 770. And look at this wire from those plants. It's like flat. It's like you can't even tell by looking at it because it's so flat. Why are plants flat and so clueless in this game? I don't know. Good thing is, the game is good. It's fun to play. And the next episode we're gonna do is Grand Theft Auto 4. But let's still do more of this gameplay because